Well, it's hardly a surprise, is it? But let me get this pumped up and let's get straight. I weren't honestly happy with that intro, so let's get straight into the video. Right, so whilst that is pumping up, oh my god, I am so bright red. I've just come out of the shower. We're getting pumped up. We are gonna have to just limp about today in the car because the tyre's getting done tomorrow. Drop the car off tomorrow morning after doing a little job because it's booked in for 11:30. So yeah, tomorrow there's not going to be no vlog, no nothing. But today we're just going to be doing some water mains and also some stop taps, apparently. I have no idea until I get over there. So what I'm thinking is I'll go pick up some stop taps, 22.15, and then go over and see whether we just swap them out or what. I did have to make a very quick pit stop because this place here is called The Barn. It's just called The Barn. It's The Barn. It's an antique seller. And they have a coffee shop on the side. And they do very, very good coffees. And because it's this season, I've got a pumpkin spice latte. Ooh, look at me. Banging coffee. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. It's that good. They do fucking good coffee. So go on, let's do the job. I don't know where I am. This is Tithe Barn, which is a National Trust place. You can literally see there's like where are they? Can you see it there? There's literally like the National Trust like tourist information plaques on it. I'm supposed to be going to the church house. I don't know. Oh god, I don't know where that number is. Okay, there's the church, and if it's called church house, it has to be here somewhere. Right, I think we're here. I did find this number so I can give them a call, but how are ya? So the water is off, turning that one. Right, okay, let's have a look.
Off the main.
Yeah. So that's definitely still on, is it? So
if we twist that,
have you cleared this out and had a look under here for a stop tap?
I have looked.
Okay. So let me just go around it and have a look at this one quick. So this is the only one visible that has turned the outside tap off, which is I don't know. I don't get it because the pipe work all. Let's just leave that on a sec.
Yeah, okay.
Because that's the pipe work. That's blocks in. Got pipe work going there.
You're basically thinking you're emptying the tank.
Yeah, pipe work going that way as well, which would also be, you'd think would be going that way. Blocks in as well.
It is.
And you don't, it's not like you have a radiator anywhere there.
There's a radiator there.
Yeah, but as far as it's going to be behind them units, and then that. So that's boxing in there for the pipe work. So comes down there.
So my question would be, I had assumed, if I turn that.
So the mystery is, why is that still running? Is there an accumulator or something like that? But then, would that outside tap not still be running?
You just turn that off then?
Let me just test this. Make sure that's definitely on. Right, let me go just check that again. I want this to run because then it's just, oh, it's a stop top. Right, that is on. Okay. So yeah, we've messed up there. Right, so that's on. That's it, turn that way. Let's have a quick, let me get in there. No, that's done it, yeah. So
Your theory would be,
so new stop tap then. and then we'll have a look, see what it is.
Yeah.
There you go. Blue Max's spot. Right. It's quite a distance away though from the house.
I said to
Where's
him,
the house?
well,
All
the
way
house is
around.
there, isn't it? It's not that far actually.
Oh,
it
yeah.
just goes across.
I mean, yeah, we've turned it off on the road. So that should
Whatever
be
my
off.
stop costs.
Right, okay. I mean, it is a bit of a distance. Let's just turn it on for a few seconds. I'm pretty sure that cannot be their water meter, which Thames Water have told them it's their water meter, but it ain't, unless I haven't turned it off fully, which that is a possibility. So I'm just going to check. Right, let me just turn the camera around. I mean, that is it. That is it there, a Blue Max's spot, and that is the house right behind. So let me get my hand in there. Right. Okay. That's definitely off. That can't go off anymore. It's one of them plastic ones. You'd know if it was off or on. Right, that's turning it on. And that is definitely can't go anymore. I ain't gonna force it. Shit. Right, but
either way,
water
shouldn't be running.
Water shouldn't be running because we turned it off outside. So
Yeah.
this second one, this could be the main one. I'll tell you what, let's
But your point.
yeah, let me turn that one off, just see if it does anything. Well, that doesn't do anything. So that's obviously hot water, but cold water, yeah, I don't know what happened. It's coming from the loft in 28. That could be an accumulator up there, or some sort of storage. So that stores up cold water.
Right.
The whole thing fills up with cold water because the mains isn't good enough for the amount of showers or the amount of pipe work, and so that is stored up. Oh, it's a Stuart Turner. And then there should be a pump somewhere, or if there's not a pump, it's basically got air pressure at the top,
Pressing the water down.
pushes that water back out, and there we go. That one there should be your stop tap. So turn on a cold tap anywhere. That should.
You want me to do that?
Yeah. Right. That should be it off now. So where does it feel? Right, cold. Yeah, it's off. Yeah. There you go. So that's your stop tap then. Just turn it on, that tap, so I can see if this definitely works. Right, you there? So of course that's been left on. Empty. Next, I'm going to just check that stop tap, just out of pure curiosity, to see if it works. Heat that up. That should go out quite nice. Right, so that's all loose now. Let's just. There's no rubber on it, so that it wasn't working. That doesn't work because there's no rubber there. So hopefully I can just put that one in. See, that one's fine, nothing wrong with that at all. So I can go back in. Right, I'm trying to work this out because the accumulator tank, does it need a check valve to stop it so that the water just shuts off immediately? I've been looking online, looking at diagrams and thinking, I don't really understand how, because obviously there's mixer taps throughout, all the showers and mixer showers, mixer taps, kitchens and mixer tap. Obviously backflow, there's no check valves on any of those. Obviously you've got a check valve on the PRV combination valve in to the hot water cylinder, so hot water's not backfilling. But what stops the accumulator backfilling? Because it's not like it's just going in one run. It looks as if there's just one inlet. I'll have to get up there and check that, just out of curiosity. But anyway, we figured it out. Let's turn it back on. Oh, God. It being a plumber and having shit knees. Right, let's go. All right. Oh, I can hear that running through. So now, that should be on. Yep. Right, so there we go. That's jobbed. Now, 2 mains. Had to do some investigation. Had to work it out. It used to be split up into 2 properties. So basically, they've got 2 properties, water mains. They are both linked up. It used to be a secondary water main. So basically, the main water stop tap outside feeds both. Right, so it does feed both. So it used to be a secondary stop tap for another part of the house. Now it's all one big house, so they bridge. So they're linked together and they now bridge. So you can turn one off, but if the other's open, water's still going to run. Now with the accumulator, I need to do a little bit of digging, looking a little bit at some drawings, just to see whether or not we can put in a check valve so that when the water's turned off, it will only do the balanced. It will only continue running through the balance on the accumulator. Now with accumulators, that sort of thing, because it's a very, very old house, as you can tell, it used to be like a monastery or something. Obviously, when you do extra plumbing and stuff, it gets Frankensteined on. You sort of put an accumulator in the loft, but the stop tap's downstairs. Then the airing comes in a different place. So if you were to rip everything out, start again with the plumbing, you would basically, that little pantry, I was looking for the word pantry, you can make that into a plant room. So usually with an accumulator, I would put it next to the stop tap so that you can isolate everything in one hit. Now, because it's up in the loft, the way of isolating it is to get up in the loft to turn it, so it's without having to drain it. And so I'm going to see whether or not there's a way I could put a check valve in, but then I think you're still going to have to drain it down on all the balanced cold. So I'll have a little think about it. I'll see if there's anything extra I could do there for that to make it better, to make it work better. But we know, obviously, the stop tap just was not working. There was no rubber in it, so it wasn't turning off. So that was big root of the problem there. So there we go, jobbed. Now, I've pulled over. I've only found me a little antiques place. So I'm going to go for a walk. What the fuck is that? Who wants... out of all of them, he's the one that's having the best day, I think. We've got some old bathtubs over there and a shower tray, there's some sinks. So it's technically plumbing, it's plumbing related. So, oh, you're off on one of your little tangents again, doing something that's completely irrelevant. Yes, I am. I like walking around antiques places. I'm that type of person. Yeah, perfect bath for me, look. After a hard day's work, jump in that. Well, I found the only thing I want. The old Golf GTI. Always wanted one, never owned one. No, I mean, it's a bag of shit. Tyres are flat on it. It doesn't run. Mind you, I'm not one of them social media plumbers with all the money. They've got loads of money. If I brought it, I'd have to get it running and we'd be doing plumbing jobs out of it. There was a coffee shop to do coffee. You won't believe this, but we're going to do 2 in one video. Absolutely. That is fucking smack, mate. That's 9 out of 10. That is a really, really good coffee. 9 out of 10. We got 2 amazing coffees today. We're We're smashing live. Right, let's go over to the very posh place called Blockley, where there's a TV series film called Father something. Don't know, some Catholic TV show that's on like the BBC. It will come back to me. I'll remember what it's called at some point, and I might put it in the video so you know what I'm going on about. But some more water mains. Let's get to it. Spent way too long having a little break from the last job now, haven't we? So let's go. Right, I'm not going to touch nothing because it branches off there, and these are two separate like holiday lets. Oh, you would imagine that the one branching off goes to this property here, but then I had a little look round. Let me show you. So this one on the left that I think that branches off to has outside tap and a kitchen sink. Right, I'm in now, so now I called up and I understand it. So that there is the original mains. Alright, so if we turn that off, that should turn off this annex. This one here is our brand new mains with a brand new stop tap outside so that they are separate. Now, obviously you don't want it branching off because they want to keep them separate. Right, so is that off? Yeah, that is off. Okay, so that wants to go in a nice straight line, that and not tee off. That's just going to be dead. You don't want dead stagnant water, so we're just going to cut that off. And there should be two stop taps somewhere. Okay, I only see one. Oh, what? Oh. This is what my day is going to consist of, looking for 15 stop taps. I think he said it runs down the side. Let me see if I can find it. Now, because it's just obviously got a speed fit cap on it, if I turn that off and it only turns off this one, and I lift it off, I'm going to get fucking wet. So he said it's new blue MDPE. Well, none of that in that hole is MDPE, is it? So okay, so that's off there. So I can at least do the main bit, the main house. So let's get in there and just make sure that's definitely off. Right, we're in. This should be off. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, dude. This is why you check. Why is that on? Fuck. Right, so I've called him. That one is for the annex. Now guess where the one for the main house is. I don't believe this. It's not in this drive. It's in the next drive. When there's a house there, and apparently this one here is it. So strange. You'd never guess that, but let's find out. Let's find out together. Now, bizarrely, he said that will probably turn off his next door neighbour, which that probably was just one house, maybe, at one point. Anyway, let's find out. It seems a bit... almost don't believe it, so let's have a look. Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. Come on. Yay! Come on. Turn off. Turn off. Come on. Turn off. Turn off, come on. There we go. Right, let's turn the other stop tap on next door and make sure that's definitely, yeah, definitely all off. Wow, just drain it all down then, wouldn't it? Okay. This one on. There should be nothing coming to that. Yeah, well, there's no. There we go. So, turn this one on as well. Just get it drained. Lovely jubbly. Okay, let's get that cut cut that one there. Oh, I need new cutters. I need to go pick some up after this, because this will take 3 years to cut now. Literally, this is going to be 5 minutes of me just turning this if I don't turn the camera off right now. Honestly. Oh no, I'm being dead serious. Oh no. Come on! Come on. Come on. Oh no, it's not turned off. No, it is. It's just draining out. Right. Cut that one there. Right, disconnect that. Just so it's out of the way. Let's get rid of that now. Get rid of that. Yeet. Right, I've been and turned off. There's a bath right in the very top. Bathroom there. Turned all the taps, flushed the toilet, so let that drain down for a bit. Now I've got these reducers. These ones are the ones that go over the pipe. These are so much better because you've got one solder joint then, and it's better than having another coupler, another joint. So put that in there. Right, here we go. Do you know, that's still got quite a slow drip. That I'm in no rush. I'm actually going to give that 5 minutes just to let that completely drain out. In fact, let me have a look under this other one and get this one connected up. Get this one completely connected up first. What's that one's draining? Instead of wasting time. So what do I need to do on this one? So when I take this off and you go tss, you can see it. There we go. Oh, I didn't. Oh, they've left the perfect amount there. Fair play, lads. Thank you very much. I'll have some of that. I wanted to get my pipe slice in there, but they ain't going to go around all that just there. So we need to... this is why I use a little mini tripod, because anyone watching that is mental. Right, you've got to realise there's about one error in communication here. And this, we could be completely on the wrong lines, and then everything's fucked. But power of investigation, being a detective, that's push fit. Outside was push fit. It looks like they push fitted onto something there. So I think we're on the right lines here. So if I tighten that up. Why is that fucking pipe spinning? It's down there. What is down there? Oh, speed fit. Speed fit. Right, okay. So, leave that open. Right, I'm going to go turn the one to the left of the drive on. Now that, oh, please don't fuck up. Oh, it's one of them quarter turn stop taps as well. So, it's not like we can just turn it on a little bit. It's either on here where it's fucking off. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ready? You ready? Because we're going to sprint on. Fucking rad, mate. There'd be water here by now. So. Oh. What? Wait, what? Right, is that stop tap off? No, it's on. Wait, okay, wait. What? Okay, wait. Okay, wait, what? 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 Wait, so that's... No, that's on. Okay. What's going on here? Yeah. I'm beyond confused here. Is there any water pissing out here? Well, clearly no. So, I don't get that. Okay, does that stop tap link to that stop tap? Yeah, two outside ones. Are they linked up somehow? Must be. Anyway, I'm going to find out is get this sweated up and turn it back on. Come on, be dry, please. You know if that, you know if this doesn't solder, you're going to be going, oh, who's the press fit wanker now? Oh, press don't stress. Come on, let's try and get it soldered. Oh, soldering's neat. Oh, wow. It's fucking underground, isn't it? Shit. Come on, solder up, ready. Fuck it, that'll do. Right, let's start on the top floor. Be the opposite to whatever I did last time. Look at that little bath, there's a little dinky. I don't know if I'd fit in it, but someone will, obviously. Bunk. I need to work out, man. The only way is up, baby. Let's get it turned on now. Right, let's turn this one off first, because let's see if my presumption's right. That's off. That one up there needs to get turned on. Right, you back on. Oh shit. I'll shut the lid because I'm confident. Right, no gas mains has exploded. I'll have a look at that in a minute. What should be back on. Yep. Let that run for a minute because we want to clear that out. Then debris. So in theory, annex should not come on. No. Right. But when we turn that one on by the drive, it should come on. It should make a sound like there's pressure behind it. So, yeah. Sounded like there was a little there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What do you reckon, boys? Come on. Oh, you. No. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. I've turned this one off, haven't I? No, that's on. Fuck! Right, no panic, because the utilities lads that laid in the... Well, you can't see any of it, because obviously there's a new one that goes just to the annex. It's sort of been laid properly. It's not a historical water main. It's a brand new MDP main. I can see where it comes up out the back, because there's a little white box where it comes up and you can see where it goes in. So we've definitely connected that one up. Now, it goes, obviously runs down to that little box on the corner here. But there was no surge or nothing when I turned it on and off. Now, I spoke to the landlord. I don't think Thames Water actually connected it up. But then, just look at it. I'm going to find out from them, but it's hard because there's no signal here. But I've been speaking to the utilities lads. I don't know if they connected into that box. Obviously, you can see there's all grass, and then this is freshly dug up. So, did Thames Water put that in, seeing as it says Thames Water on it? Is that just not been connected up? I know the white cap at the end of the stop tap is for putting in a water meter, which I don't know. I mean, someone's been and done something, I suppose, but yeah, strange one. Either way, I just need to clean this one up. Let me get some wire wool, and then I've got to wrap it in the what's it called? Right, nice and shiny Denso tape. There you go. Right, phone died, so you're on charge at the minute. I'll put a picture of it all Denso taped up, because I know what social media is like. Oh, you must have done something not right. You must have left something wrong and against regulations. No, the phone just died, and we can't, look, we're too far away to get a shot of it. spoke to landlord. He's gone through the emails with Thames Water. Basically, out in the street, it is there was some risk of it damaging the mains in the street, so they've had to get a special permit to be able to cut into it. That's basically why that little box is not connected. Spoke to utilities company. I've seen all the photos, so it's all been dug in a trench and all been laid properly and ducting and everything for the annex. So Thames Water just need to actually connect it up. So they have been out, they have put the box in the road, they have dug it up. They dug up the road, but when they did, they went, oh no, we can't do this. So, oh look, I've got herpes. Right, there we go, end of the video. Outro time, baby. And I've got a platform and I want to speak. So, here we go. There is no joy without pain. If you go searching for happiness, you'll never find it. Happiness is a byproduct of achievement and doing something that you enjoy. So, just think about that one. I must admit, recently, see, the sun's going down now. Look, sun's going down. It'll be dark any minute. And in the early winter nights, I always suffer with a little bit of depression. Now, the way that I feel when I'm up, overthinking, thinking horrible negative thoughts, early hours of the morning, and I can't sleep, is when I get to see my son, see my 4-year-old, and give him a big hug. He tells me he loves me. All the going through horribleness and depression makes that feel 10 times, 20 times better. And so you're watching me, just enjoying the life that I've been given. And I love my life, and I love going out, and I love doing these silly little jobs and making these silly little videos, and I don't care who or how many people watch them. But if you want to come on that journey and watch me enjoy my life, consider hitting that subscribe button. So see you tomorrow. No, I ain't gonna see you tomorrow because I've got to get the van sorted out, the car sorted out with the tyres and the. I'll get that sorted out. I'll see if I can film some bits as well. And then if I can film some bits and put out a video, that'd be cool. Because I like making these videos. So if I can do that, I will. But 6 o'clock every day, keep an eye out because I'll probably be posting.